Okay, this is an interesting take on things. Oh, I don't have real-time IRL on here. Let's see, App Store. Nah, I'm fixing some stuff. Later.
Text to speech enabled.
Hello. Phone connected.
Text to speech enabled. Sunglasses on, gloves on, contact. So here's the lowdown. I got my portable live stream set up. I think working pretty well. Tested it yesterday, and it worked as well as I thought it was, or as well as I would like it to have worked. I did forget though. So I have my old phone, and normally I would use my old phone for like GPS and even having chat up at least synchronized with audio and everything so I can hear chat. Problem is I forgot my phone, my spare phone, my old phone. So I don't have it on the handlebars. This is just kind of a test. So unless real-time chat now works while my phone is locked, and we'll see. I have it on. So if I don't respond to questions or comments or anything, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I literally have no way of seeing what you're saying. This guy's not going to go. He's just going to sit there. My goal is actually to get this working well enough that I can do like road trips and stuff like this. But also to get my electric skateboard fixed. I'm getting a new battery for it. Ooh, classic old school Beetle. And I'm actually getting I'm getting a new battery for my electric skateboard, getting an extended range long range battery, so I'll be able to skateboard pretty much from my house to anywhere downtown. If you're curious what my ride is, it is a 2020 Harley-Davidson Street Bub named Rocinante, which if you know what that's from, you know what that's from. And if you know what else it's from, then wow, that's extra deep. The light is green, that means we go. The light is green, that means we go. The light is green, that means we go. Or not, I guess. You could go, and I will go through your windshield. Fucking hate cabs. I've been avoiding the freeway lately. It's just, the freeway's been such a mess. Going north and south to go home, it's just like, oh, look, traffic. But that means that for you viewers, who I would love to be able to interact with chat, and I do believe that is an important aspect of a live stream, is interacting with your chat. And actually, I don't want in this lane, but I don't have any way of doing that. I can't read text messages, and I don't know if the text-to-speech program works if my phone is locked. I have a text-to-speech program. It is running. If anyone has said anything, I haven't heard it yet. Part of riding down the strip when there's like so many tourists and taxi cabs and drunk drivers, just keeping the head on the swivel, just looking and watching, looking and watching. Ooh, Rolls Royce. This is more just like I did a soft test of all this. Basically, I did everything but stream. I used Streamlabs to record the video, and then today I'm like, all right, let's actually try running a short little stream like this, just to see what does and doesn't work, and hopefully you guys can pop into chat, say something, because I will at least go back and reread any chat messages and answer them the next time I stream. The next time I probably will have my backup phone there with the appropriate software. Okay, the light's green and no one's moving. The light is green and no one is moving. What the hell? See, I stay in the middle lane. I like being in the far left lane when going down the strip, just because less likely that a car is going to slam on their brakes to turn into, say, the Wynn main gate right here and cut across in front of me if I'm in that lane. But I stay in the middle lane at least until I get past this light here, because this lane will back up at that at Sands, so that street back there. I normally would have like all my mapping and weather and all that stuff. I don't have that up right now. Again, I haven't done my IRL live stream in a long time, and I've been trying to just poke it with a stick and get back into it. And we're still, I'm still kind of figuring it all out, you know, getting it dialed in. What I'll probably do is, I want to do more of these. I want to keep doing more IRL live streams. I just needed to get everything, like, I've been doing these IRL streams for like 2 years now, and I keep saying I need to get everything dialed in, and I think I finally got everything dialed in. Big help from Pong. The last time I did one back in April when I drove up to St. George, and he's like, try changing this setting, and I changed that one setting, and it, like, night and day difference, improved the quality, and I was like, oh my god, that's what it took. I needed to change one setting. And then I moved into my new apartment, and like a couple weeks later, and nothing was working. And I realized part of the problem was my phone. I have really bad cell service in my own living room. And that was why my stream wasn't working, like doing all my testing wasn't working at home. And it was finally like, if I put my phone on my patio, or like at least next to the window in my sliding glass window, everything worked fine. So another bike. Dodge Charger. Is that a Charger? Yeah, I think it's a Charger. Challenger, I don't know. I don't know cars. I know robot. Again, if you're tuning in and I'm not responding to you in chat, I apologize. I don't have a way of interacting with chat right now, and I don't know how to solve that. I have one thing up and running, but I don't know if it's working. And the green light that we're stopped at. Approaching Sahara. I could if I wanted to get on the freeway turn here, but I don't want to. To do a big motorcycle road trip again. Like I took that road trip last year and I couldn't get the stream to work during the entire trip when I drove to Texas. I would love to do another motorcycle. I would love to do another big road trip, do it on my motorcycle and stream it, but whoa, why are we stopping so fast and hard? Oh, I want it. I want it. that sucks is I can't end the stream while riding. Like, I can't pull up Streamlabs or whatever. So what I'm gonna have to do when I get closer to home is I'm just gonna pull the plug on the GoPro and end the stream when I walk in the door. So when I first moved to Vegas, though, I kind of didn't like the city because just everything in the city felt fake, because I'm so used to that part of Vegas, you know, the Strip and all the casinos. It's all tourist. It's all just glitz and glam to attract people and make people want to come in. And there wasn't any like small town, hometown vibe feel area. And one day I was coming home from work, and normally if I go down the Strip and I don't want to go down the freeway, I would go straight through this light. I said, you know what? It's a Friday night. I'll turn right, or I'll turn left here. I'll go down this way, because these string lights that they have hanging up, they were all lit up, and I'm like, I want to go under that. I want to see what that. I just want to ride through that, you know. And it was actually like a really nice little area. It felt like an area that actually had like a soul, like a small town area, like this bars and stuff. I'm like, I almost want to come down here on like a Saturday and just hit up some of these bars, get a drink or something, you know. This light will turn green in 3 months. Well, there it goes, and there's a person just walking. There's a jaywalker just walking. Like, the light is red for you, buddy. Like, Denny's. This is like the outer edge of the Arts District too, so this is kind of like the nice, fancy area. So there's some, I think there's a microbrewery here. Let's do this little sneaky move here because I don't want to turn down Wyoming. Carpets galore. And then a Jack in the Box. Downtown Las Vegas. Like, that's a nice looking little restaurant and bar. Hell, I almost want to go there. Like, dude, let me get a job there. Fix cars all day. Oh, and it's nice. Like today, it's a little windy, but otherwise the weather, it's actually really nice. It's probably 70s, 80s right now. Like, I ain't sweating riding through here. I could actually get to my favorite bar this way too, because I would just turn right here at Charleston and head down to 4th Street. My favorite bar's in this area, Millennium Phantom. I'll actually be going there tomorrow night. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Kind of always wanted to check this place out too, Main Street Moto. Again, if you're watching and you're wondering why I'm not answering questions about or interacting with chat, it's not that I'm ignoring you guys. I literally have no way of seeing chat right now. So I'm just kind of rambling. I will probably I will pull up the chat messages when I get home, and then next time I do one of these live streams, I'll try and answer some questions. And look, a train! It's a good day. I've seen a passenger train today and a freight train. I saw the monorail this morning, so I count that as a passenger train. Pink Box donuts are pretty good. They're good, but they feel overrated. Like, I don't know, they're not overrated, but they just, I don't know, something about Pink Box. It's good, but also not good at the same time. It's simultaneously the best and worst donut I've ever had. And I don't know how that is. It's like Krispy Kreme is simultaneously the best and worst donut you can ever have. Like, you eat it and it's like, damn, this is good, but I know there's better. Damn, this is the best donut I've had, but I know that this is also the worst donut I've ever had. I don't know. I don't know how it is. Pink Box and Krispy Kreme are both like that. If you're ever in Vegas, though, try Pink Box. They are pretty good. The donuts are big. They're like just a plain glazed donut. It's like, it's massive. Bumpy road work. City Hall parking. We're not going to go there. We were on Las Vegas Boulevard. We're now on Main Street. We turned on Main Street a little while ago. And normally if I do these in the future, I will have like all the overlays, like a map and the weather and how fast I'm going and even how far I've gone, so you guys can see all that stuff. But I didn't get it set up, and I probably could have got it set up. I know I have the overlays. I think I have them turned off because I was doing some testing and I didn't want the overlays just sitting there idling and being incorrect. Okay, the light's green. The light is still green. Oh, there they go. They got off their phone and realized that the light is green. Hey, if you're wondering what I'm riding a 2020 Street Bob with a 107 cubic inch engine. That's like 1,700 cc's. And we're just going for a little ride on the way home from work today. Nice, simple, easy ride. If this, look, another train just kind of sitting there. You see a couple tank cars, covered hopper. Bridger in downtown. Crossing Bridger. Now we're down near the far end. That's the far end. Yeah, it's the far end of the Fremont Street Experience. There's a Pink Box right there. Light is still green. The way through the intersection, but now I'm stuck behind a bus. Stuck behind a bus. I was going to try and run that light. What I'm going to do though, comes off. I did have my sunglasses on, but the sun's starting to set and it's getting actually difficult to see. I'm a little over the line, but that person's straight up in the crosswalk. No idea what that homeless dude was doing. Just walked in the middle of the street. Okay. We're passing a road called Stewart, and if you've ever watched Stewart. Bonanza. Passing Bonanza. Ford Raptor. Ford F-150 Raptor. Light's green, but no one's going. Light's green, but no one's going. There we go. We've traveled down the nice part of Main Street. I'm gonna get off. And now we're getting into the sketchy area. It's like after this is where there's a place called Catholic Charities. They're a homeless shelter. And it's usually the streets are pretty crowded with people up ahead. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go under the train and we're gonna go Okay. And then we're gonna hop on the freeway and get some speed going. We have the cars that pull all the way into the crosswalk, like when a car pulls up like that in the crosswalk and I'm walking through it, or I'm on my skateboard, I just smack into them. I've straight up like rolled my skateboard under a car and walked across someone's hood once. Just not having a good day, and this person just like they pulled like into the crosswalk. Like I'm 2 feet away from stepping into the part of the lane, and they pull all the way into it. And like I was on my skateboard, so I'm rolling. I was like, oh. On my skateboard, I'd like bail off the skateboard, let it roll under the car. I wasn't going that fast. I was going at like walking pace because like I know that there's going to be people. Now it's going to go red in this Jeep Liberty. I think it's Jeep Liberty. I don't know. But yeah, like that guy just like, and then he's like honking his horn at me as I'm about to smack into him, and the crosswalk was clearly lit for me. So I was just like, you know what, dude? Not dead. He's just like one more lane. shit. We saw that and I was like, uh-oh, that's gonna hurt if it hits me. And I realized it's just like an empty, broken, crunched soda can. Two Teslas. And what is this, a Prius? Yeah. Okay, the Prius is getting in that lane. That makes me uncomfortable. Because what happens here a lot of times is people will get into that far lane because there's nobody in it. And then they go through this intersection and they cut across all 3 lanes, or 4 lanes, to get into the right turn lane on the other side of this bridge. I like to refer to them as low C losers because they're losers trying to turn down low C. In 3 months, this light will change. There we go. Yep, that Prius just went across all 3 lanes. You see him over there? Just to get into the turn lane. Oh, breezy. The breeze feels so nice. I might actually have to dig my hoodie out for tomorrow night. I always like try to avoid that groove because it will grab my front tire and just go whoop. Not a little close to the Subaru, but that Toyota was making me a little nervous because they were right on the line. Nope, the sun right in my eyes. Can't see. It's that time of year I get off work at 5 o'clock and the sun is setting directly in my eyes on this stretch of road. Out of gear, and then not this. Go through this intersection, watch that trash. So I went down the strip like that. It takes a little bit longer, but it at least it lets me get a better test of the stream and actually do like a 30, 40, or do a almost 50 minute stream instead of a 15-minute stream, which I think is not long enough. Well, hello, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? But, okay, start marching, like he passed me and then starts merging over, like, how do you know? Fucking take a minute. Next light, I'm gonna pull the plug on the GoPro and soft end the stream. So if you guys have been hanging out, thanks. Sorry I couldn't actually like answer any questions or directly interact with you guys. I just don't have my other phone mount attached to mount my other phone to do that. Light's green. There we go. You got off your phone long enough to figure out the light's green. But hopefully soon-ish I will start doing more of these. There is one problem, and I know, and I can't figure out how to fix it. There is a slight desynchronization between the audio and the video. So, yeah, I just got to kind of deal with that. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I'm going to pull the plug on the GoPro at this light. So thanks for being here, guys. This is a short little test. Kind of get feedback. Like if you got comments or anything, leave it and I'll change what I can. Alright, where's the power for that?